Okay, microphone works. I appear to have been unable to stay away, so I am back to Clan Gen. It hasn't even been a single day turned. Consider it a treat. Time to get back into Yippee Clan. Let's see how everyone is doing. That was Lathman, so we gotta go to the next one. Boop. Dazzle Dapple has recovered from White Cough. Rather's running nose is gone, and Shimmertuff has survived Yellow Cough. That is very good. It is, in fact, Yippee. I forget who Shimmertuft is. Who are you, Shimmertuft? Ah, that's the kitty pet who got left. Oh, they got a little heart on their butt. That's cute. Butt heart. We love a butt heart queen. Alright. Carpstar is eavesdropping on Swarm Skip. Rat Heather wants to get to know Tufted Dusk better. Maybe Tufted Dusk is back to being popular. Boulder Spirit wants to get to know Dazzled Apple better. Bubbling Feather is eavesdropping on Carpstar. Swarm Skip can't wait until StarClan sends an omen. Baphomet Fuzz is helping escort the menacing cat to gather herbs, which apparently now she's old. Black Lily thinks they are the best hunter in the clan. Tufted Dusk is trying to set a good example for younger cats, per usual. Lilac Laurel wants to get to know Bee Seeker better. Bee Seeker is also trying to set a good example. Daisy Speckle is also trying to set a good example. Robin Leaf is asking. Shimmertuff is wondering how Bee Seeker is doing. Well, Dazzled Apple is wondering how Baphomet Fuzz is doing. Webleaf is eating some fresh kill. And Pine Beak is making everyone laugh, taken after his mentor. He is in the medicine den. I forget with what. What is his issue? Oh, yeah, he got a hurt leg. Literally the day of his his warrior ceremony. Time for these. They gathered juniper. They find the shadow of a school of fish in the river. They have a successful fishing trip. Let's see if they get Burdock. They do get Burdock. And final patrol for the day. A large dog. They should have enough. Bee Seeker selflessly throws themselves into the fight, and every time the dog tries to grab at their clanmates, they're there with their claws, fur puffed out twice their normal size. With Bee Seeker defending them, the patrol drives off the dog, yowling triumphantly. Bee Seeker, being a girl boss, per usual. Time for next moon. Nothing. Huh. I'll check relationships. Common Bee Seeker W for real. See if there's anything interesting in here. Oh, Archie's here again. Hi, chick. How you doing, buddy? He trailed. He's here for the stream. Good to see you. You're stepping on the thing. Oh my gosh. Archie. Why do I always have to yell at you, boy? Okay. Let's see how everyone's doing now. Carpstar recently called a clan meeting, but then forgot what to say. Poor baby. Rat Heather wonders who will give them 9 lives. Boulder Spirit is checking up on the warriors. Bubbling Feather is checking up on the warriors as well. Stormskip is wondering how Webleaf is doing. Baphomet Fuzz is sparring. Black Lily's trying to set a good example. Tufted Dust is smiling warmly at his clanmates. Lilac Laurel wants to get to know Carpstar better. Beefseeker is sparring. Daisy Speckle is grateful for Bubbling Feather for their treatment. Robin Leaf wants to be chosen as the new deputy. We don't need a new deputy! There's nothing wrong with Rat Heather! Shimmer Tuft is eavesdropping on Boulder Spirit. Dazzled Apple is relaxing in camp. Archie is stepping on laptops and closing my tabs. Stop it. Envies the deputy's position. Why is everyone always trying to Archie, stop. Trying to steal Rat Heather's place. Yeah, they are preying on his downfall. What in the world? It's crazy. Pinebeak is in awe of Carpstar's leadership. I hope in a good way. To be fair, he does. Most of the young cats do look up to Carpstar. Let's check relationships. Star kinda likes Black Lily. Don't. Kinda likes Lilac Laurel. Kinda likes Daisy Speckle. Rat Heather. Does Rat Heather like anyone? Nope. Boulder Spirit still likes Black Lily. Bubbling Feather likes no one. Swarm Skip kinda likes Beeseeker. Beeseeker has a wife. Stop it. Baphomet Foot, Archie. I swear. Baphomet Fuzz kinda likes Black Lily. Stop liking Black Lily. Girl has too much Riz. Black Lily, of course, really likes her wife. Tufted Dust. Does Tufted Dust like anyone? Nope. He's starting to get along with Robin Leaf a little more, so that's cool. Yeah, I don't know why they always like Black Lily. She's got the trans girl Riz. Lilac Laurel still likes Black Lily, but also likes Baphomet Fuzz. Though Baphomet Fuzz is very old. Beeseeker, of course, loves her wife. Daisy Speckle loves no one. Robin Leaf still loves Tufted Dust, but also likes Web Leaf. Shimmer Tuft loves no one. Dazzled Apple loves no one. Web Leaf is starting to like Robin Leaf back. Uh-oh. How's that gonna pan out? Jeez. And actually dislikes Tufted Dust. Damn, man. We got some drama stirring up here. Pinebeak likes no one. Okay. Can't believe Pinebeak is our youngest cat. We need more kittens. Rut-row indeed, man. Archie, get off the keyboard, purrin' boy. Oh, we love you, chick, but you can't be on the keyboard. You can sit up here on this pillow beside me. How about that? How about that, buddy? Alright. Back to our 4-cat patrols. The patrol comes across the turtle. That turtle is goofy. They caught the turtle. Goofy, yeah, turtle. Some odd noise coming from the abandoned 2-leg nest. It's an odd loner singing to themselves. Is Flopper back? Was that his name, Flopper? I feel like his name is Flopper. I don't want to mess up his name. Yeah, Flopper. I figured. I don't know how cats catch turtles. That is a good question. A vision, but Swarm Skip doesn't know what the hell they're talking about. And last, they got some Daisy. That's good. I think it's actually Leaf Bear now. Oh yeah, you can see the icicles hanging off the shipwreck. Beeseeker has gotten Yellow Cough. Ugh, come on, man. Not Beeseeker. Sea turtles are huge as fuck. I have no idea how they caught the turtle. Pinebeak's mangled leg is looking much better and seems to have healed well. Baphomet Fuzz and Lilac Laurel saved Lilac Laurel from a hawk, but was hurt. The herb stores from the blackberry went bad. And Archie's falling again. Chick, stop rolling around, crazy. Now we can actually see Pinebeak. Pinebeak is a warrior without being sick. He looks very cute. And we can check the medicine cat done. Okay, we're very full on herbs, which is very good. And we only have Baphomet, Fuzz, and Beeseeker in the den right now. So everything should be okay. Plus, we have literally 3 medicine cats. Ain't that right, chick? Carpstar! Oh my lord, lady! You're fine. You're a fine leader. You haven't done anything wrong, and you've only lost 1 life in these 20 moons. They are on their ThunderClan arc. Red Heather is having a good day. Boulder Spirit realized what an omen might mean. Bubbling Feather forbids anyone from disturbing them when working. Wormskip wonders if StarClan has given Bubbling Feather any prophecies lately. Baphomet Fuzz sucks up to the leader and deputy by offering to lead every patrol. You're sick. You can't lead every patrol. Black Lily thinks that they are the best hunter in the clan. Tufted Desk is purring sweetly. He always is. Lilac Laurel's trying to set a good example for younger cats. Archie needs a kiss. Mwah. Mm. The only cat I've ever met that likes kisses. He's weird. Mwah. He's a big baby. Chick. Beeseeker is planning on going to sleep early tonight. Daisy Speckle is trying to set a good example for younger cats. Robin Leaf is challenging some clanmates to a sparring match 2-on-1. Alright, Robin Leaf, you're getting a little confident there. Shimmertuft apparently is one of those cats. Dazzle Dapple is spending extra time thanking StarClan for the prey today. Yeah, most cats hate kisses. Archie's weird. Aren't you, chick? Are you weird? Are you a weird guy? Yeah, he's weird. He loves attention so much. Webleaf is sparring with some clanmates, so Robin Leaf is currently trying to fight Shimmertuft and Webleaf at the same time. And Pinebeak feels happy knowing there's someone others can talk to. He is trying to show off. Time for more patrols. Meow. Got some horsetail. Let's see if Carpstar can settle this disagreement. She did. She's getting better. She's getting more confident. Pinebeak does look like a barn owl. Maybe that's where the beak came from. For real, Carpstar W. She needs to be more confident. She's not even a bad leader. Pinebeak had a dream. Apparently, they have a good idea what to do with it, and they got plantain and moss. And last patrol for the moon. There are dark clouds on the horizon, and Lilac Laurel wonders if they should continue. Should we continue with this? I know one of the outcomes is a flood. It could kill the cats. But also, it could just be fine. What should we do? Are we gonna go gambling today? You don't want them to die. Yeah, who's on this patrol is Lilac Laurel, Webleaf, and Black Lily. Are we gambling their lives today or no? I guess do not proceed. And they can head back early. Just in case. So Black Lily doesn't make Beeseeker a widow. And next moon. Tufted Dusk was seen arguing and borderline fighting with a loner. I wonder who the loner was. Boulder Spirit has gotten green cough. Ugh, poor Boulder Spirit. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Let's check on our boys. Carpstar wonders how the Swarmskip is doing. Rat Heather is feeling content. Boulder Spirit is grateful to Swarmskip for their trip. Lost anyone yet? No one has died. Bubbling Feather wonders how Lilac Laurel is doing. Swarmscape can't wait until StarClan sends an omen. You don't have to if you don't want to. Not that much happened. The only, like, established things is we have our leader, Carpstar, who is insecure about her leadership, and we have the deputy Rat Heather, who everyone wants to replace for some reason, even though he's never hurt anyone in his life. We got Tufted Dusk, who is a smelly, disgusting man, constantly covered in fleas or getting sick, but for some reason, Robin Leaf loves him. I don't get it, man. I still love him though. And we got Seeker and her lovely wife Black Lily. We didn't have that much happen. Nobody's even died yet. So we're pretty early on. I think we're on like Moon 23. Black Lily is trying to set a good example for younger cats. Tufted Dusk is craving the taste of rabbit. Lilac Laurel is feeling nervous. Bee Seeker tries to set a good example for cats. Oh yeah, and Flopper. Flopper died. Flopper was a really old kitty pet that our clan found about to be drowned by a bunch of two legs. He was a cute little black cat with a big green bow, and he died literally right after we got him, but we love him so much. Daisy Speckle's also trying to set a good example. Robin Leaf also trying to set a good example. Shimmertuff wonders how Bee Seeker is doing. Dazzle Dapple is hoping Rat Heather assigns them to the next patrol. Webleaf is sparring with some clanmates. Pinebeak is eavesdropping on Dazzle Dapple. Yeah, I can show Flopper. Flopper is the only cat we've had pass away. Was the sweetest old man who... Oh yeah, our clan is called Yippee Clan. Named by Milo. Time for patrols. We need more blackberry, and what is with our clan and not being able to harvest blackberry? Let's see if they'll get anything now. Horsetail. Starts to snow. Proceed. Snow descends suddenly and violent, but the cats retreat into a sea cave and cuddle together, sharing what little warmth they have. Each cat takes a turn on the most exposed side of the huddle, selflessly risking themselves. Okay, they're all okay, though. Good. Yippee Clan is a top-tier name. Oh yeah, and there's Facebook Dad Clan, which is their rival, because I think it's funny. Your patrol finds a loner who is interested in joining the clan. They banter with the cat a bit, making them feel more welcome. The patrol is dancing, and the loner seems happy to join with to the clan with their litter of kits. We have kits now. Let's take a look at these kitties. We've got a full page of cats now. Okay, who's the cat who joined? Kit Patch. Had two random medicine cats join from another clan. So we say Facebook Dad Clan. All the cats there constantly get their fishing hooks stuck in their paws, and the medicine cats were too tired of dealing with it, so we stole them. Alright, so our new cat is Kit Patch. It looks like she's got a little nick in her ear. And she brought her babies Blizzard Kit, Lavender Kit, and Fennel Kit. Fennel Kit is very cute. That's probably my favorite. Already picking favorites, and they just came into the clan. Also, in other news, saying you just joined, my cat Archie has been joining us. He's a lovely orange man, and he loves kisses, and he's a little stinker who lays on the laptop while I'm trying to play Clan Gen. But he is here. He's here walking into things. Including right now. Archie, stop. I gotta get, like, a visual aid for my streams to show that Archie's here. Just a random image. Alright, check. Right, check. Anyway, time for the next moon. Boulder Spirit has recovered from green cough. That's very good. Daisy Speckle spends the evening regaling the clan with stories of the lion's promise and the Baphomet Fuzz died from a claw wound. Oh no! Baphomet Fuzz. Poor girl. I'll remember her forever for her weird name. Haven't even gotten a chance to draw her yet. Poor girl. The past moon, Baphomet Fuzz has taken their place in StarClan. Yippee Clan mourns their loss, and their clanmates will miss the spot they took up in our lives. Moments of their life are shared in stories around the circle of mourners as those that were closest to them take them to their final resting place. And there she is. Bye, Baphomet Fuzz. Aww. Don't cry. It is quite the name. It's the name of a demon, actually. But she died from her claw wound, which she got from protecting Beeseeker from an eagle. Or a hawk. She died a hero, at least. Let's check on everyone. Carpstar is back to thinking that she doesn't deserve StarClan's blessing. Rat Heather is grateful for Boulder Spirit for their treatment. Boulder Spirit hopes for a message from StarClan. Bubbling Feather wonders how Rat Heather is doing. Swarmskip has the foul taste of bitter herbs in their mouth. Black Lily is sparring with some clanmates. Tufted Dusk is eavesdropping on a child. Lilac Laurel is wishing that said child would play more quietly. Beeseeker plans to visit the medicine cat. Kit Patch is trying to set a good example for younger cats, probably her babies. Daisy Speckle is also trying to set a good example, as is Robin Leaf. Shimmertuft is sparring. Dazzle Dapple is rethinking their life choices. Webleaf is eavesdropping on Carpstar. Pinebeak wonders how Tufted Dusk is doing, which was his mentor. Blizzard Kit always says please and thank you. Lavender Kit is running like a whirlwind around the camps, probably why everyone's confused. And Fennel Kit wonders who their mentor will be. Dazzle Dapple just like me, for real. Okay. Archie, stop rubbing against that. You're knocking the screen around. Got Burdock. There's a Beetle Clan patrol. And it was really awkward, and our tensions with them are worse. Great. Tufted Dusk finds a wounded cat near the Thunderpath. It's always him. This man has so much going on, I swear. This is why he's the favorite. Great. He found a dead cat. That can't be good for Tufted Dusk's mental state. Bro just found a dead body. Well, they buried him. Go on a big ol' herb gathering. He is the main character. Man has so much going on. It's insane. Black Lily got their paw stuck in a two-leg trap, but luckily it escaped with only a sprain. Beeseeker no longer has yellow cough. Bubbling Feather has a running nose, and the herb store's goldenrod went bad. More patrols! Oh, Webleaf is envious of Lilac Laurel for receiving a vision. Huh. That's interesting. Archie, stop it. He's being stinky. Stepping on things. Okay. They feel oak leaves and cobwebs. And Rat Heather is talking to Swarmskip about the herbs. They gathered plantain. Rogue ambush. The patrol descends into battle without a second thought and eventually driving the rogues away. Tough had his Riz stolen by Black Lily, and now he wants it back. That sounds about right. Beeseeker was dragged out into the ocean by the tide and inhaled a lot of water before managing to get out. They've been hacking and sputtering ever since. Boulder Spirit was a sea creature and died? Oh no! It was our first ever medicine cat. Our trans grandpa's dead. Oh my lord. Poor Carp Star. That was like her dad. Oh no, man. I was like, we've barely had any deaths, and look what I've done to us. This is gonna make Carp Star's insecurities even worse. Now she doesn't have her medicine cat, who pretty much raised her and helped her throughout her whole life. That is incredibly sad. I have cursed us. What have I done? Bubbling Feather no longer has a runny nose. Blizzard Paw silently swears to StarClan that they'll do their best as they touch noses with Pinebeak. Pinebeak is now a mentor for Blizzard Paw, and Lavender Paw is the apprentice of Daisy Speckle, and Fennel Paw is the apprentice of Dazzle Dapple. With Boulder Spirit's fur, hiding the evidence of what killed them. They want to remember them as they were in life, not like this. Carpstar knew Boulder Spirit might not always be with them, but it wasn't supposed to be so soon. They visit Boulder Spirit's grave, bittersweetly, recalling the happy memories they shared. As the clan sits vigil, Black Lily's voice cracks up with about the time they had with Boulder Spirit. Black Lily trembles, tearing at their nest, unable to sleep as they brood over Boulder Spirit's last moments. Did they suffer? Were they scared? Black Lily can't shake the crushing guilt. Lilac Laurel fusses gently over Boulder Spirit's fur, hiding the evidence of what killed them. They want to remember them as they were in life, not like this. Cats offer Lilac Laurel comfort and care. They refuse all of it. Everyone is really, really, really handling this badly. The past moon, Broken Spirit has taken their place in StarClan. Yippee Clan mourns their mates will miss the spot they took up in their lives. Moments of their life are shared in stories around the circle of mourners as those that were closest to them take them to their final resting place. Damn, man. Everybody was really close to them. I can't see the relationships anymore, but they were really close. Poor Boulder Spirit. The grandpas can party it up in StarClan. Yeah, all the old people are in StarClan. It's all old people. They all old. They having the grandpa and granny party up in StarClan. Good for them. Carpstar is eavesdropping. Rat Heather is worried others are judging them. Bubbles Feather's checking up on the warriors. Swarm Skip is wondering how Rat Heather is doing. Black Lily is trying to set a good example. Yeah, she's has a sprain, and she's also grief-stricken. Tough to Dusk wants to get to know Daisy Speckle better. Lilac Laurel's trying to set a good example. She's also grief-stricken. Beeseeker wants to lead a patrol. Patch wonders how Lilac Laurel is doing. Daisy Speckle is sparring with some clanmates. Robin Leaf is challenging some clanmates to a spar, 2-on-1. Again? Robin Leaf, stop trying to fight two people at once. I know you want to impress the smelly man over there, but you can't be doing that. It's dangerous. Shimmertuft is hoping Boulder Spirit will guide them. Dazzle Dapple wondering if they would be a good swimmer. Webleaf envies the deputy's position. Webleaf, I swear. Pinebeak wants to get to know Black Lily better. Blizzard Paw was sought out by another apprentice for their wisdom. Lavender Paw has been training very hard recently. Fennel Paw is eavesdropping on Rat Heather. What was Tough to Dust doing? He wants to get to know Daisy Speckle better. Time for patrols. They ate some chickens. Yeah, everyone wants to replace him. It's kind of insane. Rat Heather has no rest. There ain't no sleep for Rat Heather. People are constantly trying to steal his position. It's another octopus. What's with this clan and catching octopus? And last one. Literally nothing. They did nothing. Failed at catching an octopus and failed at gathering herbs. The clan is not doing well. Dazzled Apple got their paw stuck in a two-leg trap. This is like the 8th time. And while they eventually escape, their leg is heavily injured. Black Lily can walk and move without pain. Their sprain must have healed. Daisy Speckle always seems to have petals stuck in their fur. That's cute. Bubbling Feather has gotten fleas, probably from you-know-who. Bro needs to sleep with one eye open, honestly. I feel like Webleaf wants to kill him, because Webleaf is always talking about taking his position. Shimmertuff's claw wound has healed, or inspected. The Mullen went bad. Okay, I don't care. Carpstar wants to get to know Pinebeak better. Rat Heather makes notes of Fennelpul's journey. Bubbling Feather forbids anyone from disrupting them. Swarmskip thinking of taking on a new apprentice. Yeah, he is on his Tiger Claw arc. Man needs to stop. Black Lily has the apprentices very engaged in a very, very tall tale. Tufted Dust forget where they put something, and every other warrior offers to help them find it. Of course, everyone else does. Maybe he's getting that attention back. Webley, final boss. Lilac Laurel wants to get to know Lavender Paw better. Bee Seeker wonders how Blizzard Paw is doing. Kit Patch is walking along the edge of a very tall cliff. Don't do that. You have kids. Daisy Speckle is suspicious of a clanmate who questions the leader. Oh, she does have little petals in her pelt. That makes sense for Daisy Speckle, too. Wishes there were more opportunity to show their skills. See, Robin Leaf is so desperate. Robin Leaf is so desperate to show off. Shimmertuff wants to get to know Black Dazzled Apple is wondering how Tufted Dusk is doing. I feel like he's starting to get some of that attention back. Webleaf is sparring with some cat today. Blizzard Paw is giving somber advice to a fellow apprentice. Lavender Paw is determined to master a hunting technique by dusk. And Fennel Paw's eavesdropping on Tufted Dusk. Yeah, he's getting attention. Oh yeah, Webleaf was the kid who was like, actually. Now he's like, actually, I'd be a better deputy than you. Even though you're like 3 times my age. I'm dying over here. Hi, Archie. Archie's also back. And he's trying to steal my water bottle. I don't know if the stream picked that up, but he just yelled. Oh, he did it again. And again. Noisy. And again. And again. Hi, chick. Bro's got something to say. You're streaming, chick. Talking to the stream? No, bud? Yeah, he's noisy. I bet you can hear him. Alright, dude, sit down. I'm trying to play. Dazzled Apple. I keep mixing up Dazzled Apple and, Daisy Speckle. Their names are so similar. Archie, do you mind? He is communicating. Beetle Clan Patrol, and Tufted Dusk is cool, so people don't want to go to war. Bubbling Feather is getting wild garlic. They got wild garlic. Archie's just purring on top of the laptop. Avoid 2 legs. Boop, boop. Okay, training session, good. Next one. Black Lily will always feel their grief, but time has softened it, at least a little. wakes up one day after moons of numbness and feels as though the world is less dull. Oh my god! Bee Seeker! No, I loved her so much. My goofy little woman who seeks bees. Literally, her wife just got over her best friend, her old man best friend dying, and now her wife is dead. Bee Seeker was like one of my favorites. I love much. Oh my, I can't even speak. I really have cursed us. Bee Seeker. And they didn't even get to have kids together. She was an original. She's been here since the beginning. And I remember laughing at her silly name when she first showed up. Oh, that's heartbreaking. Black Lily can't believe that the stiff body before them was once their love, Bee Seeker. At any moment, they expect Bee Seeker to open their eyes and laugh, but it never happens. The world seems so much darker now. Black Lily goes over the best of moments that they've shared with Bee Seeker in their mind, again and again, until they're certain they'll remember Bee Seeker forever. Oh my god. Oh, and that's Pinebeak's mom! The only clan-born kitten we've had. As the clan, Lilac Laurel's voice cracks with grief, talking about the time they had with Bee Seeker. Lilac Laurel keeps searching for tasks to do, casting comfort, distractions against the hole in their heart as they fight to keep the grief from consuming them. Webleaf tosses and purrs, finding it difficult to sleep with their thoughts lingering on Bee Seeker's last moments. Webleaf can only hope Bee Seeker knew how loved they were. The past moon, Bee Seeker has taken their place in StarClan. Yippee Clan mourns their loss, and the clanmates will miss the spot they took up in their lives. Moments of their life are shared in the spot, in stories around the circle of mourners, as those that were closest to them take them to their final resting place. I can't believe Bee Seeker's dead! Baby! Oh my god. Oh, my black bee ship. My little babies. Now they're broken apart. Like, I love angst and stuff, but that's a little much, man. Carpstar wonders if cats like them as leader. How many times are you gonna ask this? Red Heather's eavesdropping on eating some fresh kill. Swarmskip is checking up on the warriors. Black Lily is finding Fennelpaw annoying. Oh, little Black Lily's a senior now. She's heartbroken. Tufted Dusk wonders how Swarmskip is doing. Oh, Tufted Dusk is an old man too now. Oh my god, everyone's so old. Everyone's getting so old. Lilac Laurel's heading to the dirt place. Kit Patch is trying to set a good example. Daisy Speckle is determined to protect their loved ones. Robin Leaf wants to get to know Bubbling Feather better. Shimmer Tuft is worried others are judging them. They are growing up. It's been that long? Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die right here. Dazzled Apple feels bad seeing the apprentices work to the bone. Webleaf is sparring. Pinebeak is purring loudly. Blizzard Paw is giving somber in. Lizard Paw wants Lavender Paw not have a tail? Blizzard Paw was born without a tail. That's interesting. Lavender Paw wants to be taught in a move, and Fennelpaw got in trouble for shirking their training the other day. Man, time for patrols, I guess. Bubbling Feather had a vision. Let's see if Carpstar will settle the dispute. She did. See, she's not even a bad leader. I don't get what her issue is. I love you, Carpstar. Shimmertuft had a vision, and no one knows what the hell they're talking about. And another vision. Visions, man. She is so good at her job. Pinebeak wants to break the warrior code, and he doesn't. Good for him. Next. Carpstar picks themselves up from their nest and begins the day anew, a fresh conviction in their heart. Good. Robin Leaf has gotten heat exhaustion. Sorry, I'm laughing at the thing I see under this. Tufted Dust found a patch of flowering catmint. No one else is around, so they bend down and take a big bite. Youch, a bee. They come home with a swollen face. Of course, Tufted Dust got stung by a freaking bee right in the face. It's Bee Seeker sent by sending bees to attack Tufted Dusk. Daisy Speckle has also gotten heat stroke. Why is everyone getting heat stroke? All their fleas. Bubbling Feather misstepped and slipped on a rock, landed nimbly, their clanmates commenting on a show of dexterity. And Lavender Paw went for a long walk this morning, deep in thought. The beach is pretty hot. That doesn't explain Mr. Tufted Dust's run-in with bees. I bet it was Bee Seeker. She's like, go bees! She just commands bees. Wow, they didn't even get anything. Sent to a mouse. Misses the mouse. We should check relationships. I'll do that after the patrols. Let's not go to 2 legs. That's not a good idea, man. Rabbit. And they didn't get it. Okay. Time to check relationships. Carpstar kind of likes Black Lily, kind of likes Lilac Laurel, kind of likes Daisy Speckle. Rat Heather, I think still likes no. Oh! Rat Heather actually really likes Swarm Skip the most, and then second Daisy Speckle, and then Bubbling Feather, and then Pinebeak. We'll have to see if anyone has mutual like. We can put cats together if we want. That's a thing. Swarm Skip also likes Dazzle Dapple, but also likes Rat Heather back. We could make Swarm Skip and Rat Heather mates. Maybe they could have some kittens. That'd be pretty cute. But Swarm Skip also really likes Daisy Speckle. So not them. Let's check how Daisy Speckle feels about her next. Tufted Dusk still don't like nobody. Besides Baphomet Fuzz, who's dead. So much for that. And a little bit of Carpstar. Kit Patch kind of likes Robin Leaf. Huh. Daisy Speckle likes Rat Heather a little bit, but really likes Swarm Skip. Okay, so maybe we should put Daisy Speckle and Swarm Skip together? Yeah, I also want Tufted Robin to be natural. If they live long enough for that to happen. But Daisy Speckle and Swarm Skip actually love each other a lot. Maybe they should be mates. Like, they've got pretty high stats with each other in the romance category. I'm not gonna curse us again. Why would I do that? Daisy Swarm does sound nice. A swarm or Daisy Skip. Daisy Skip kind of sounds cute. But yeah, honestly, let me finish doing the relationship and then I can put them together. Robin Leaf still likes Tufted Dust, still likes Web Leaf, but also kind of likes Kit Patch. Bro's a mess. Shimmer Tuft likes nobody. Dazzled Apple likes. Swarm Skip a tiny bit. Web Leaf is starting to like Robin Leaf back. Rutro. And nobody else. Pinebeak kind of likes Rat Heather. And that's it. Shimmer Tuft is bloodthirsty? I didn't even notice that, man. Blizzard Paw is a child. Okay. Why is Bro bloodthirsty? Girl, were you bloodthirsty? What's wrong with you? She got abandoned by her two legs and she wants vengeance. Apparently. Okay. Now we can make gay people. There. That's our only current relationship now because our other one, Bee Seeker, is dead, which still I am in denial of. Next time. The leg is too mangled, bubbling feather size, and prepares poppy seeds to knock out Dazzle Dapple while it's removed. Okay, Dazzle Dapple is going to be an amputee. She is losing her leg. Okay. Daisy Speckles recovered from heat stroke, but Daisy Speckle then caught in a two-leg trap. The worst luck. I am also in denial. Swarm Skip has gotten white cough. Shimmertuft was found dead by the Bass Clan border. Facebook Dad Clan killed the bloodthirsty kitty pet? What the fuck is going on? I am so confused. Huh? What do you mean? Facebook Dad Clan, how could you? Kit Patch's tail was badly injured by a fox. Colonel Paul's Shimmertuft has taken their place in Star Clan. Yippee Clan mourns their loss, and their clans will miss the spot they took up in their lives. Moments of their life are shared in stories around the circle of mourners as those who are closest to them take them to their final resting place. Damn, man. Oh, Carpstar's an old lady now! She'll live for, like, hundreds of years because leader status, but you know. Oh, poor sick Swarm Skip. She's so cute. She's got white cough. Poor baby. Carpstar is teaching people. Black Lily had a vision, and they have an idea of what it is, which is interesting. They practice things and teach Lavender Paw. Very good. Next moon, I'm afraid. Black Lily will always fear their grief, but time has softened it at least a little. Rat Heather's bitten by a snake, but miraculously survived. Ha! Take that, lace them. Lilac Laurel pick themselves up out of their nest and begin conviction in their heart. Lilac Laurel confess their feelings to Black Lily, and they have become mates. Oh. Black Lily did have a vision. Maybe it was like a crow feather kind of thing, where it's like, you're allowed to move on. So, I guess Black Laurel is the thing now? Or Lilac Lily, which is also cute sounding. Huh. I do like them picking their own mates, so I'm okay with it. But that is very sad. Robin Leaf has recovered from heat exhaustion, but then got a runny nose. Tufted Dust Bee Sting is all better. Webleaf gazes up at Silverfoot and finds that finally the grief has begun to lessen. Pine Beak wasn't looking where they were going and smacked into a tree. And Swarm Skip has recovered from white cough. I am also sobbing, man. They got nothing. Great. Another octopus. Dun dun dun. Okay, Black Lily killed the octopus. Tufted just does eat bugs, and his favorite food is octopus. It's all bugs and octopus. They got nothing. All they got this moon was an octopus and a death. Well, not actual death. No one died this moon. Okay. Black Lily was seen chasing a rogue off their territory. Robin Leaf's running nose is gone. Webleaf has gotten white cough. That's not good. Daisy Speckle heal and move without pain. Their sprain must be healed. Carpstar has been following the progress of Lavender Paw for moons and feels it's finally that time for them to get their warrior name. They are granted the name Lavender Dapple in honor of their vigilance. I wonder if that was named after Dazzle Dapple. Lavender Dapple and Black Lily take a late night patrol out of the camp to watch the sunrise. Fennelpaws' white cough is gone. Clicking on things. A half-clan patrol, renewing their scent mark. And, of course, it's Tufted Dusk. Tufted Dusk telling jokes, and everything's good. He always does. They gathered goldenrod. They gathered ragwort. It's a gray fox, which is, as far as cats are concerned, means free food. They leap in after it, and after a short chase, the fox drops the mouse it was holding. That's enough to satisfy the Yippee Clan cats, who drive it out of their territory before collecting the mouse and continuing the afternoon's hunt. Let's check relationships again. I wanted to see if I could. I should have set adoptive parents for Carpstar as a Boulder Spirit while they were alive. Rat Heather staring off into space. Bubbling Feather plans to go out gathering herbs. Stormskip's checking up on warriors. Black Lily thinks they are the funniest cat around. Tufted Dusk yearns to fight. Alright, Tufted Dusk. Lilac Laurel's considering bending the rules just a bit. Just this once. Kit Patch is eavesdropping on Daisy Speckle. Daisy Speckle has had the apprentices very engaged in a very, very tall tale. Robin Leaf suffered a bellyache after being dared to swallow a beetle, probably from Tufted Dusk. I eat bugs. You can eat bugs too. It's good for you. And now he's sick. Dazzle Dapple's grateful to have their treatment. Webleaf is also telling a tall tale. Pinebeak feels happy knowing there's someone others can talk to. Lavender Dapple, who's very pretty, is feeling quite lazy. Blizzard Paw was sought out by another apprentice for their wisdom. Blizzard Paw, also very pretty. Fennelpaw is having a hard day. Also incredibly pretty. Pretty new warriors. Boop. I gotta drink some water. Water has been drunk. Black Lily will always love Bee Seeker, but has decided to move on. Well, yeah, you got a new mate now. That would make sense. Rat Heather Snakebite has healed. Lilac Laurel saved Kit Patch from a fox and was barely even hurt. They're a bit scraped up, but a few scrapes are better than claw marks. Pinebeak has recovered from their sprain. Bubbling Feather finds a kitty pet named River, who decides to join the clans. The kitty pet decides to keep their old name. Kit Patch healed from their mangled tail, but will be forever marked by a scar. And Blizzard Paw is now Blizzard Thistle and Goldenrod Whipbad. Oh, River is very cute. They are learner of lore, apparently. It's very odd. I just realized I favorited Carpstar, but didn't favor Tufted Dusk. And also Robin Leaf, because I also love him. Patrols. A bird. They caught the bird. Let's not get caught in a flood. Black Lily spies a fat rabbit on the other side of the Basque Clan border. Should we steal from... Keep in mind, we found Baphomet's body on the Basque Clan border. Should we steal from them in retaliation? Do you think that's something Black Lily would do? Just straight up steal? Got problems. Is she gonna steal? This is not a good idea? We're gonna steal. Black Lily pounces with no hesitation. They easily kill the rabbit before glancing up and coming face to face with the Basque Clan cat. After a short tussle, Black Lily flees back over the boardway home. That rabbit certainly wasn't worth the trouble. I'm gonna make us go to war with Facebook Dad Clan. A tussle. And a little tussle. That's what you get in with me every time I make a bad decision for this clan. Marigold and Daisy were gathered. And as the beach patrols the sandy beaches of the territory, a loud sound kicks up from the edge of their hearing. Carpstar comes to an abrupt stop and scrambles backwards, hissing as the others stop as well. Okay, let's not get eaten by a rattlesnake. Facebook Dad Clan does have the power of I hate my wife memes. That is true. It was too much for Black Lily. The war with Bass Clan has begun. War with Facebook Dad Clan. Lilac Laurel has healed from all their scrapes. A brutal battle with Bass Clan leaves Tough Dusk injured. No, not Tough to Dusk. Webleaf has recovered. Bass Clan is beginning to disrupt the daily lives, forcing them to adapt to new routines and living situations in order to better defend themselves. This might have been a horrible idea. Dazzle Dapple gives Fennelpaw a friendly nudge, and now they're called Fennelbrook. And Fennelbrook is also injured. Uh-oh. I have done bad things. No more rattlesnakes, man. Stop fighting rattlesnakes. Stop it. Gather some herbs. We're gonna need them. Don't break the code right now, Kit Patch. Come on now. That's from Daisy. Now that we are at war with Facebook Dad Clan, because of me, Carpstar called an important clan meeting recently, probably about the war. Rat Heather wonders how Fennelpaw is doing. Bubbling Feather's eavesdropping. Swarmskip's thinking of taking on a new apprentice. Black Lily is escorting the medicine cat. Tuft of Dust wonders how Daisy Speckle's doing. Lilac Laurel's listening to stories about Baphomet Fuzz, probably because there is a war and Baphomet Fuzz was literally murdered by Facebook Dad Clan. Kit Patch is hoping Rat Heather assigns them to the next patrol. Oh yeah, that's the scar they had on their tail. It's a pretty big one. I think they got it from Fox. Yes. Daisy Speckle almost choked on their prey. Robin Leaf trying to set a good example. Dazzle Dapple is sparring with Webleaf. Pine Beak is feeling happy. Webleaf is always fighting. River is also sparring with them. Lavender Dapple wants to get to know Webleaf better. Blizzard Thistle is eavesdropping on Carpstar, and Fennelbrook is surprisingly on task today. I'm worried. Bass Clan attempted to break into camp. Carpstar and River are left cold on the ground in the aftermath. Is River dead? River's dead! Facebook Dad Clan! Carpstar lost a life, and the brand new kitty pet River is now dead. My jaw is also dropped. Black Lily has retired. Tension between Yippee Clan and Base Clan is palpable, with even the smallest actions potentially leading to violence. Tufted Dusk is also retiring. Everybody's retiring! Facebook Dad Clan is the Shadow Clan. Oh my lord. Cats can at least have kits in this game, which is accurate far until their elderlyhood. But yeah, apparently Tufted Dusk is old now. Yeah, apparently he's old. Blizzard Thistle came out worse for wear after a border skirmish. Lavender Dapple's gotten yellow cough. Oh, things are not going well. We have so few cats now. Everybody's injured. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cats in the medicine den. Oh my god. Yeah, apparently bro is old. No, that's rather. Whoops. Apparently bro is old. He's 127. Which... Let me do the math there. He'd be about 10 years old. He likes old men? Fair. He's into DILFs, apparently. Or, honestly, GILFs at this point. Bro's old. Bubbling Feather has a vision, hunting techniques, and nobody even steps up. And they gather Blackberry. Oh man, I'm so worried. Who's gonna die now? Rumors are circulating that Bass Clan wishes the war would end. Black Lily's leg is healed. Lilac Laurel has been resistant to retiring, but the aches and pains of old age have worn them down. They approach Carpstar and are honored for their tireless service. And the Blackberry went bad too. We barely have anyone being able to patrol now. We need kittens. How's your relationships with people, Rat Heather? You might need to take a mate. Rat Heather likes Robin Leaf? Huh? Daisy Speckle already has a mate. Swarm Skip already has a mate. Bubbling Feather does not. But does Bubbling Feather like you back? That's what I want to know. No. No, he does not. That's not good for you. Who likes who? We need children. Gee, I hear you. Archie's got stuff to say about this. He's grumbling. Come on, chick. Getting some pets. Patrols. Rat. Killed rat. Good. Red fox with seagull. And they stole the seagull. They got Mullen. I think that's how that would be pronounced. The war continues. Dazzle Dapple's now injured. Tufted Dusk is healed. Blizzard Thistle is healed. Lavender Dapple is healed. Fennelbrook is healed. Okay, at least we have people back. Our Blackberry. The Blackberry always goes bad immediately. See how people are doing. Carpstar is wondering how Lavender Dapple is doing. Rat Heather is assigning cats to the hunting patrol. Bubbling Feather forbids anyone from disturbing them. That happens a lot. Swarm Skip is chattering at birds. Kit Patch is sparring. Daisy Speckle is sparring. Robin Leaf's trying to set a good example. Dazzle Dapple is sparring. Webleaf feels inadequate about being... You're starting to scare me, Webleaf. You're starting to scare me. Pinebeak has received several invitations to share tongues and is deciding which to take. Lavender Dapple is sparring. Blizzard Thistle is thinking about how awful kitty pet food must taste. Fennelbrook wants to get to know Lilac Laurel better. Whoa, look at that mark. Black Lily is wondering how Tufted Dusk is craving the taste of rabbit. Lilac Laurel is complaining about being cold. Webleaf's villain arc is coming soon. Like, what? Oh, Tufted Dusk also now has a big scar. Damn, everybody getting beat up. I'm so afraid every time I click Next Moon. Okay. Robin Leaf has a running nose. Rat Heather's tail is healed. Lilac Laurel is expecting kits. That is very good news. Where you at, Lilac Laurel? She's still old, but she's expecting Black Lily's kits. Black Lily finally gets to have her own kits, which I'm very happy about. Because she was not able to have them with Bee Seeker. She'll at least be able to have them with Lilac Laurel. I love old women love. That's great for them. Carpstar is still spying on Lilac Laurel. Why are you spying? Yeah, Pinebeak older brother arc. I'm excited. Rat Heather is assigning cats to the Dawn Patrol. Bubbling Feather's interpreting an omen. Swarm Skip's checking up on warriors. Kit Patch is hoping Black Lily will tell them a new story. Daisy Speckle is sparring. Robin Leaf is sparring with her. Robin Leaf, you always sparring. Dazzle Dapple is listening to a story they've heard many, many times. Webleaf is daydreaming about a clan celebration in their honor. Webleaf, you're scaring me. Stop it, boy. Bro thinks he knows He's ambitious. Why does he have the ambitious trait? He has the fucking ambition trait. This explains a lot. Yeah, he is already 41 moons. It's been a while. Pine Beak thinks they're going crazy. Lavender Dapple is a awful kitty pet food must taste. Pine Beak's like, I'm having younger siblings? That's fucking crazy, man. Blizzard Thistle asks Lilac Laurel for advice. Fennelbrook is sparring. Black Lily is wondering if they would be a good swimmer. Lilac Laurel is grumbling about the weather, and Tufted Dusk got lost outside of camp for a bit. The patrol involves into ghost stories, and the cats relax. Good for them. Vision? They have a good idea what they'll do with the vision. Okay. Thunderpath, they cross the Thunderpath. And there's a rogue, but they chase it up. I'm not a dad, I'm the dad who stepped up. For real. Truce. A truce is called, and the war between Bass Clan and Yippee Clan is ended. Dazzle Dapple's cat bite is healed. Lilac Laurel is unsure of how many kits they will have. Robin Leaf no longer has a runny nose. Tufted Dust tossed a snake out of camp before it could bite. So about that main character syndrome, whether he's old or young. Daisy Speckle was caught racing along the border with their rival from Bug Clan. So many random clans. Swarm Skip found a patch of flowering catmint. No one else is around, so they bend down, take a bite. Youch! A bee! They come home with a swollen face. Bee Seeker has sent more bees to the clan. She's like, I'll help with the war. Bee! Bubbling Feather woke up with a splitting headache. Poor Bubbling Feather. Lavender Dapple and Fennelbrook took a late night patrol to watch the sunrise. Time for patrols. Bug Clan. And Daisy Speckle has a vision. And Carpstar talks to her about it. Turtle. Caught the turtle. I still don't know how they do that. And Swarm Skip is talking to a dead person. Honestly, yeah, elder protagonist would be so cool. Like a random old person. Like, I want a really random old person. Like, maybe a River Clan or Shadow Clan elder. No, Wind Clan elder. I want a Wind Clan elder. Random ass Wind Clan elder. Nothing going on. Not related to any protagonist. Old person. Let the old person be the main character. Wind Clan, old person. That's what I want. I'm so scared every time I press this. Black Lily against their back. Lilac Laurel feels like they're going to explode with love, looking at their new tiny litter of 3 kits. Yeah, Gray Stripe's vow was really good. Also, first time animal hoarding has been talked about in Warrior Cats. Very good book. Old ass grandpa POV. Bubbling Feather's headache is gone. Huh? I call nopes. I'm calling no. guys. Nothing bad happened. I definitely didn't reopen the game. I'm going to turn off mass extinction events. So I don't have. What do you mean, nothing happened? Nothing has happened. This is how it's always been. Yay! Time for the next moon. They had their 3 kits. Black Laurel is now the mediator, which is very cool. Carpstar fell out of a fucking tree. Bubbling Feather's headache is gone, but now they have heat exhaustion. Let's see the babies. Adder Kit, Rook Kit, and Lily Kit. Oh, Lily like Black Lily. Okay, that's adorable. Aw. You know what? Lily Kit actually looks a lot like Bee Seeker. That's very interesting. Look at them all. Look at these little goobers. Little goobies. I love them much. They're so tiny in this menu. Look at them. Look how tiny. Look how small. Let's see. What are doing? Oh yeah, Carpstar only has 6 lives now. Carpstar. Carpstar was startled to find themselves in Silverpelt for a moment. Did they lose a life? Rat Heather is wondering how Blizzard Thistle is doing. Bubbling Feather is checking up on the warriors. Swarm Skip regrets not eating the bird on the fresh kill pile earlier. Lilac Laurel wants to get to know Lavender Dapple better. Oh yeah, she's the meteor. Mediator, not the meteor. Yeah, she's crashing to Earth. She's a meteor. Kit Patch wonders how Adder Kit's doing. Daisy Speckle is telling the clan leader about the recent patrol. Robin Leaf is twitching their tail in excitement about something. Dazzled Apple is winning a staring contest against a clanmate. Web Leaf woke up on the wrong side of the nest. Pine Beak is eavesdropping on Dazzled Apple. Lavender Dapple is eavesdropping on Kit Patch. Blizzard Thistle is hoping Tufted Dusk will tell them a new story. Fennelbrook is also hoping Tufted Dusk will tell them a new story. Black Lily is going on a little jaunt outside camp. Tufted Dusk is feeling nervous. Why are these children talking to me? What's going on? Adder Kit snuggles up to the belly of Lilac Laurel, and so do all the other kittens. So cute. Time for patrols. They find a loner. And the loner joins and is named Windy Buzz. I'm taking every bee-related thing as a sign from Bee Seeker now. They have a nice hunting patrol. They gather plantain. So it's a badger making a den on Basque Clan territory. Okay, there's no Basque Clan cats. Yeah, Windy Buzz. What do you mean? Why would something bad happen to Robin Leaf, Web Leaf, and Lilac Laurel? What do you mean? Nothing bad happened to them. Of course they're okay. Let's look at Windy Buzz. Oh, he's silly. I love him. He's a young lad. Swarm Skip's bee sting is feeling all better. And Swarm Skip is having kits. Aw, her and Daisy Speckles kits. Yeah, sorry. Her and Daisy Speckle are having kits. Bubbling Feather's heat exhaustion has abated. Bubbling Feather went too fast and hurt their paws. Why is it always Bubbling Feather? Bubbling Feather gets sick, healed, and then gets hurt again. And Bubbling Feather also has fleas, and so does Lavender Dapple. Oh my lord. Bubbling Feather, you are incredibly. Carpstar is eavesdropping on Web Leaf. Honestly, you should. Middle-aged men feel watching football. They have a successful hunting patrol and catch a turtle, and you like jump out of your seat and throw popcorn everywhere. Yeah! 12 a.m.? Man, I haven't checked the time in a long time. I'll probably stop soon, in at least a few moons. But damn, it's 12 a.m. Rat Heather woke up on the wrong side of the nest. Bubbling Feather is eavesdropping on Tufted Dusk. Swarm Skip is eavesdropping on a baby. Lilac Laurel wonders if StarClan has given Swarm Skip any prophecies lately. Kit Patch is climbing to the top of a very tall tree. Kit Patch always, like, I'm gonna walk past this really tall cliff. I'm gonna go into this really tall tree. Kit Patch is trying to stop it. Daisy Speckle is determined to protect their loved ones. Oh, she's having kids soon. Her mate's having kids, and she's like, I'm gonna protect my babies. That's adorable. Robin Leaf wants to get to know Lavender Dapple better. Dazzle Dapple is heading to the dirt plains. Webleaf is daydreaming about clan celebration in honor of. Of course you are, Webleaf, you psychopath. Pinebeak is hoping Blacklight will tell them a new story. Kit Patch would have a parkour channel, and all her kids watch with embarrassment. Windy Buzz is craving the taste of rabbit. Stammered Apple is dreading the thought of failure. Blizzard Thistle wants to get to know Lily Kit better. Lily Kit does kind of look like her. Funnelbrook is wondering how Adder Kit is doing. Black Lily's enjoying the warm sun. Tufted Dust wants to get to know Swarm Skip better. Adder Kit, fresh out the womb, 1 moon old, asking how kits are born. Rook is growing fond of Adder Kit. I'm glad. And Lily Kit's hatching a plan to sneak out of camp and play. Doesn't Lily Kit look just like Bee Seeker? Like, look at that. Look at the resemblance. Like, oh my. That's a baby Bee Seeker. That's straight up a baby Bee Seeker. I love that. These kits are menaces. Let's not fight a fox. Blizzard Thistle ate camp. Ate camp? Blizzard Thistle didn't eat the camp! Blizzard Thistle ate at camp, not ate the camp. Blizzard Thistle's mouth ain't that big, man. I can't speak. I'm gonna have to draw Blizzard Thistle unhinging their jaw to eat the entire camp. They got plantain. He eat it all of it. And they practice. Okay, I think I'm going to stop it for now. Plus, I have a lot of art for this to draw anyway. And I have severe period cramps. Oh boy. So I think I'm going to be ending this. Definitely nothing bad happened at all. Totally not. And that'll do it for this Yippee Clan stream. I just burped. Alright. Good night, good night, everybody.